Have you ever experienced a deep, unshakable emptiness, even when everything seemed to be in place? A longing that led you to seek comfort in food, shopping, or distractions, yet never truly went away? This feeling is what we call emotional hunger, an internal cry for something deeper than what we can see or touch. The good news is, you're not alone, and overcoming emotional hunger is not only possible, but can also transform your life. In this video, we'll explore what's really behind this feeling, how to recognize it, and most importantly, how to overcome it with practical and effective strategies. Get ready to discover tools, insights, and techniques that will help you turn emotional hunger into a pathway toward greater balance, satisfaction, and self-connection. Let's dive in. What is emotional hunger? Emotional hunger is a feeling that, at some point, we all experience. Unlike physical hunger, which signals the body's need for energy, emotional hunger emerges as a deep longing for connection, belonging, or validation. It's a response to our emotions, often confusing and hard to pinpoint. Think of moments when you sought comfort in food after a tough day, or tried to fill an emotional void by buying something you didn't need. These are classic examples of emotional hunger in action. Rather than addressing the core issue, these actions provide temporary relief, but fail to resolve the underlying problem. Unlike physical hunger, which is straightforward, you eat and feel satisfied, emotional hunger is deceptive. It pushes us to seek solutions outside ourselves for needs that can only be resolved internally, whether through relationships, material achievements, or endless scrolling on social media. The cycle persists until we confront the true emotional need. Understanding emotional hunger is the first step toward overcoming it. Recognizing that these cravings stem from something deeper allows us to pause for reflection and growth. When we take a closer look, we realize these signals are actually a call to nurture ourselves on a more profound level. Understanding your true needs. Overcoming emotional hunger starts with an honest reflection on what's truly missing in your life. Often, what feels like a craving for food, shopping, or distractions is really an internal plea for something deeper, like connection, purpose, or self-acceptance. To uncover these needs, ask yourself, what am I truly missing right now? Or, what emotions are hiding behind this desire? By exploring these questions, you can identify patterns and understand which areas of your life require attention. Think of emotional hunger as thirst. Only water can truly quench it. Replacing water with soda or other beverages might offer temporary relief, but it doesn't solve the core issue. Similarly, turning to external distractions to cope with emotional hunger provides momentary comfort, but doesn't fill the void that's begging for care and acknowledgement. A crucial step in this process is naming your emotions. Sometimes all you need is to identify what you're feeling: loneliness, anxiety, frustration, or sadness. This simple act brings clarity and validation, reminding you that it's okay to feel these emotions and that they don't define who you are. With this newfound understanding, you can start addressing your true needs more intentionally. Instead of reacting automatically to cravings, you learn to pause, reflect, and respond purposefully. This practice not only reduces emotional hunger, but also strengthens your relationship with yourself. Building an emotional first aid kit. Dealing with emotional hunger requires practical strategies to redirect your emotions and meet your needs in healthy ways. An emotional first aid kit is a vital tool for these moments, serving as a collection of resources you can turn to for balance when emotional cravings arise. This kit doesn't have to be physical. Instead, it should include actions and practices that bring comfort and clarity. Here are some examples. Connect with loved ones. Call a friend, send a message, or invite someone for a conversation. Sometimes, simply feeling that you're not alone can make all the difference. Engage in creative hobbies. Drawing, journaling, cooking, or even playing an instrument can channel your emotions into something constructive and fulfilling. Seek professional support. During more challenging times, reaching out to a therapist or counselor can be invaluable for understanding your feelings and learning effective coping strategies. Incorporate physical movement. A walk outdoors, yoga, or dancing to your favorite music can quickly reduce stress and elevate your mood. Practice relaxation techniques. Deep breathing, meditation, or listening to calming music helps ground you in the present moment and soothe emotional turbulence. These actions provide immediate relief while also shifting your focus to what truly matters, your emotions and internal needs. By turning to your kit, you cultivate healthy coping habits, replacing impulsive reactions with intentional choices. Building your emotional first aid kit is an act of self-care. It reinforces the idea that you already have the tools to navigate emotional challenges, transforming difficult moments into opportunities for growth and resilience. Replacing draining habits with meaningful activities. Often, we try to soothe emotional hunger with distractions that, rather than helping, end up deepening the sense of emptiness. Social media scrolling, binge-watching series, or indulging in momentary pleasures may provide temporary relief, but they often leave behind feelings of guilt or disconnection. The key to overcoming emotional hunger is to replace these draining habits with activities that truly nourish your soul. Here are some practical suggestions. Take a walk outdoors. Nature has a proven calming effect. A walk in a park or even around your neighborhood can reduce stress and provide emotional clarity. Develop a hobby, whether it's reading, cooking, painting, or learning something new. Creative and constructive hobbies keep your mind engaged and offer a sense of accomplishment. Foster intentional social connections. Plan a meetup with friends or family where you can share experiences and strengthen bonds. Prioritize self-care. Dedicate time to yourself by creating moments focused solely on your well-being, such as a relaxing bath or a meditation session. These activities do more than simply fill time. They provide purpose and satisfaction that fleeting distractions cannot offer. Small daily changes, like swapping 15 minutes on your phone for an inspiring read, can make a significant long-term impact. Moreover, embracing these practices helps create a positive cycle. The more you invest in meaningful activities, the more emotionally connected and fulfilled you feel, reducing the likelihood of falling back on destructive habits. By transforming moments of emotional hunger into opportunities to explore enriching activities, you begin building a life more aligned with your values and genuine needs. The power of gratitude and presence. Gratitude and presence are powerful tools to confront emotional hunger and bring greater balance to your life. Both help you focus on what truly matters, diminishing the influence of negative thoughts and the urge to seek external solutions for internal feelings. Practicing gratitude is an excellent starting point. Studies show that cultivating gratitude improves mental health, reduces loneliness, and fosters happiness. Keeping a gratitude journal is a simple yet effective strategy. Each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. These can range from small moments, like a warm morning coffee, to larger blessings, like the support of a friend. This habit shifts your focus from what's missing to what's already present and valuable in your life. Beyond gratitude, staying present in the moment is crucial. Mindfulness teaches us to observe what's happening within and around us without judgment. By practicing mindfulness, we reduce anxiety about the future and ruminations about the past, grounding ourselves in the now. Try grounding exercises such as deep breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, and exhale for 4. Another technique is to use your senses to anchor yourself in the present. Identify 5 things you can see, 4 you can touch, 3 you can hear, 2 you can smell, and 1 you can taste. These practices help you manage emotional hunger because they connect you with reality rather than driving you to seek answers outside yourself. Gratitude and presence act as anchors, keeping you steady amid emotional storms. Connections and mutual support. Emotional hunger often stems from a sense of disconnection, both from yourself and from others. Strengthening relationships is one of the most effective ways to combat this emotional void. Genuine connections remind us that we're not alone in our struggles and provide opportunities to share mutual care and support. Start with the relationships you already have. Perhaps you've been holding back something you need to express. A simple, non-intrusive approach might be, "I've been feeling a bit disconnected lately. Could we talk about how you're doing too?" This opens the door for vulnerability while deepening the bond between you. Another powerful way to address emotional hunger is by offering support to others. Whether it's listening, giving advice, or simply being present, helping someone can transform your feelings of emotional scarcity into an experience of abundance. This creates a positive cycle where giving and receiving support become equally fulfilling. Additionally, consider expanding your network of support. Joining community groups, clubs, or even taking classes can open doors to new connections that enrich your emotional life. These interactions often reveal that your struggles are not unique, fostering empathy and mutual understanding. Remember, genuine connections require intention and effort, but the rewards are immeasurable. Strengthening your emotional bonds and supporting others creates an environment for mutual growth, turning emotional hunger into an opportunity to build deeper, more meaningful relationships. Emotional hunger is more than a superficial craving. It's an invitation to look inward and understand your deepest needs. Throughout this video, we explored how to identify our feelings, create strategies to manage them, and replace draining habits with activities that truly nourish us. Practices like gratitude, mindfulness, and strengthening emotional connections remind us that it's possible to fill this void in a healthy and meaningful way. Remember, this journey isn't about perfection. It's about taking small, consistent steps that create a profound impact over time. You have all the tools needed to face emotional hunger with courage and turn these challenging moments into opportunities for growth. Try one of the strategies we discussed today and see how it can make a difference in your life. You are fully capable of finding balance and building deeper connections.